at G-Unit. It wasn't really Fifth's fault. He just didn't know how to do R&B. Like, it's all rap. Every artist that was up there was rappers. I'm the only R&B person he ever signed. There was no R&B presence up there, so nobody else could really help him. Being that he was the boss, he took on everything, you know. So he and I had a discussion about, you know, me leaving because it just wasn't working. You know, I'm not rap. Every show we have to go and do out. Sometimes I would hype him, you know. It would be me and him go out, and then I would do Candy Shop and So Amazing and Best Friend with him, and then I'd go out and do my own R&B segments, but, you know, in between the rap joint. But, I mean, it worked because they love me, the fans love me, but I'm R&B, you know what I'm saying? So we parted ways, and, you know, the media made it what it was, but everything is still all good. You see, I still mess with Banks and Yayo and Who Kid Daily. Who Kid is like my best friend. He swears that we're married and I had his kid yesterday, but, you know.
He be saying some next joints about you. I'm like,
that's my boy. I love Who Kid to death. He knows that. I spoke to him the other day, and he was like, I was at dinner, and I think he was just getting on a plane to go somewhere overseas, and he was like, oh, I can see you now because now I got money. Like, he knows every time he see me, he gonna have to buy me like, that was the thing on tour with us. They all knew they had to buy me a bag or they had to buy me a pair of shoes when we was on tour, because, you know, we all caking, so it's just it's right, it's fair. I'm the girl, y'all supposed to spoil me, right? And that's what they did. I mean, like, I would take them shopping too. Like, I took Pretty Shy, my boy. Shout out to Pretty Shy, love you to death. Take Pretty Shy and Who Kid shopping all the time. Yeah.
I love that. Just don't buy no tight jeans for that.
Nah, we don't do, like, they like electronics and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I bought Fifth a lot of electronics. That's what he likes. Like, did he tell you the story about us in Australia with the koala bears?
No. Tell us about Who Kid and Olivia and the koala bears.
So, like, we in Australia, it was for my birthday, right? So, shout out to James Cruz, actually. Cruz took us on like a trip to go see, like, everything in Australia, every type of animal, like the koalas, the kangaroos, like everything. So, and Fifth was tight because we left him in the room. We didn't know he wanted to go, right? So we having a blast. We chilling, we feeding some of the animals. So Who Kid goes to play with, like, a kangaroo, but it's leaned over.
Yeah.
So he puts his hand out to give him some food, and the kangaroo starts to stand all the way up, and Who Kid realizes the kangaroo is now 7 feet. The kangaroo goes to kick Who Kid, and he runs to the other side of the joint. It was hysterical. Banks, I'm gonna have to throw you out there.
Oh, man.
Nah, Banks is my brother, so, like,